Imagine walking into a room and instantly commanding attention, not just because of what you say, but because of who you are. Your presence is magnetic, drawing people in and making them want to listen, to learn, and to be around you. You're not just confident, you're charismatic. And it's not just about you, it's about the impact you have on others, the connections you make, and the lives you change. But here's the thing, charisma isn't just something you're born with. It's not a gift reserved for a select few. It's a skill that can be learned, developed, and mastered. And I'm here to show you how. Chapter 1, Decoding Charisma. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like all eyes were on you? Or perhaps you've been in a meeting where someone spoke, and everyone seemed captivated, hanging on their every word. That, my friend, is the power of charisma. Charisma is a captivating quality that goes beyond just being confident or outgoing. It's a unique blend of presence, power, and warmth that allows certain individuals to connect with others on a deeper level, inspiring them, influencing their decisions, and leaving a lasting impression. In this chapter, we're going to dive into the core components of charisma and explore how you can cultivate this magnetic quality within yourself. Get ready to unlock your inner charismatic superstar. Charisma is a blend, presence, power, warmth. Think of the most charismatic people you know. It could be a politician, a motivational speaker, or even a close friend or family member. What is it about them that draws you in and makes you want to listen? According to leading experts in the field of charisma, there are 3 key elements that come together to create this captivating quality. 1. Presence. This is all about being fully engaged and attentive in the moment. Charismatic individuals have a way of making you feel like you're the only person in the room, even in a crowded space. They're focused, mindful, and completely present with you. 2. Power. Charismatic people exude a sense of confidence and authority, but without coming across as arrogant or overbearing. They're comfortable in their own skin and have a certain gravitas that commands respect. 3. Warmth. Contrary to popular belief, charisma isn't just about commanding attention, it's also about making a genuine connection. Charismatic individuals have a way of making others feel valued, understood, and cared for. When these 3 elements, presence, power, and warmth, are blended together, the result is a truly captivating and influential presence that can inspire others to take action, follow your lead, or simply be drawn to you. It's not manipulation, it's connection. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this all sounds great, but isn't charisma just a form of manipulation? Not at all. True charisma is not about manipulating or deceiving others, it's about creating authentic connections and influence. Charismatic individuals aren't just great at putting on a show, they're skilled at understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. They're able to empathize, to listen actively, and to make others feel seen and heard. This connection is what sets charismatic people apart. They don't just command attention, they use that attention to inspire, motivate, and empower those around them. It's about uplifting others, not exploiting them. The science of magnetism. But what's really happening behind the scenes when someone exudes charisma? It turns out that there's some fascinating science at play. Studies have shown that when we interact with charismatic individuals, our brain chemistry actually changes. We experience a release of dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter that's associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. This creates a positive, almost addictive response, making us want to be around that person more. Additionally, charismatic individuals have a way of tapping into our mirror neurons, the brain cells that allow us to empathize and mirror the emotions of others. When we're in the presence of a charismatic person, our mirror neurons fire up, helping us feel more connected and emotionally invested in the interaction. In essence, charisma is a neurological superpower that allows certain people to captivate, inspire, and influence those around them. And the good news is, it's a skill that can be developed and honed over time. Benefits beyond words. So, why should you care about cultivating charisma? Well, the benefits extend far beyond just impressing people at parties or acing job interviews, although those are certainly bonuses. Charisma can have a profound impact on your personal and professional life. When you're able to connect with others on a deeper level, you open the door to more meaningful relationships, both personal and professional. You'll find it easier to build trust, collaborate effectively, and inspire those around you to reach their full potential. Charisma can also give your career a significant boost. Whether you're looking to climb the corporate ladder, start your own business, or make a difference in the world, the ability to captivate and influence others can be a game changer. Charismatic leaders are often seen as more trustworthy, competent, and visionary, which can lead to greater opportunities and advancement. And let's not forget the personal benefits of charisma. When you feel comfortable in your own skin, radiate confidence, and have the ability to connect with others, it can have a profound impact on your self-esteem, mental health, and overall well-being. You'll feel more empowered, fulfilled, and in control of your life. Assessing your starting point. Before we dive deeper into the specific strategies and techniques for developing your charisma, it's important to take a moment to assess where you're starting from. After all, we all have our own unique strengths, weaknesses, and personal quirks that shape our individual charisma. Take a few minutes to reflect on the following questions. How would you describe your current level of presence, power, and warmth? Which of these areas do you feel are your strongest, and which ones could use some work? Think about your past experiences interacting with others. Do you tend to feel comfortable and confident, or do you sometimes struggle to connect? What are some of the specific challenges or barriers you face when it comes to being more charismatic? Do you struggle with shyness, self-doubt, or difficulty expressing yourself? On the flip side, what are some of your natural charismatic strengths? Maybe you're a great storyteller, or you have a warm and approachable demeanor. By taking the time to honestly assess your current charisma level, you'll be better equipped to develop a personalized plan for unlocking your full potential. Remember, we all have room for growth, and the journey to becoming more charismatic is a fulfilling one. In the next chapter, we'll dive deeper into the different charismatic archetypes and help you identify the style that resonates most with your unique personality and goals. Get ready to unleash your inner charismatic superstar. Chapter 2, The Charisma Spectrum. Welcome to the fascinating world of charisma styles. Just like there are many different types of personalities, there are also various ways to be charismatic. In this chapter, we'll explore the different charismatic archetypes and help you discover which style suits you best. Remember, the goal isn't to copy someone else, but to find and enhance your own unique charismatic qualities. Finding your authentic style, not one size fits all. Imagine trying to wear shoes that are too small or too big for you. Uncomfortable, right? The same goes for charisma. Trying to force yourself into a charismatic style that doesn't fit your personality will feel unnatural and probably won't work well. Your charismatic style should feel like a comfortable extension of who you are. It should highlight your strengths and align with your values. When you find the right fit, it won't feel like you're putting on an act. Instead, you'll feel more like yourself, just a more confident, engaging version. Let's explore 4 main charismatic archetypes: the visionary, the advocate, the expert, and the storyteller. As we go through each one, think about which qualities resonate with you the most. The visionary, inspiring through ideas and purpose. Visionary charisma is all about painting a picture of an exciting future and inspiring others to help make it a reality. Visionaries are big-picture thinkers. They see possibilities where others see obstacles. Passionate about their ideas, their enthusiasm is contagious. Articulate communicators, they can explain complex ideas in simple terms. Optimistic, they believe in the potential for positive change. Famous visionaries include Steve Jobs, who inspired people to think different, and Martin Luther King Jr., who shared his dream of a more equal society. If you're naturally imaginative, love coming up with new ideas, and enjoy inspiring others, you might have visionary charisma. To develop this style: 1. Practice articulating your ideas clearly and passionately. 2. Learn to paint vivid pictures with your words. 3. Stay informed about trends in your field to fuel your forward-thinking mindset. 4. Work on your public speaking skills to effectively share your vision with larger audiences. The advocate, passionate, empathetic, fighting for a cause. Advocate charisma is fueled by deep passion for a cause or belief. Advocates are deeply empathetic. They can connect with others' emotions and experiences. Passionate about their cause, they speak with conviction and urgency. Persistent, they don't give up easily in the face of challenges. Action-oriented, they inspire others not just to agree, but to act. Think of advocates like Malala Yousafzai, fighting for girls' education, or Greta Thunberg, rallying people to combat climate change. If you feel strongly about certain issues and want to make a difference in the world, you might have advocate charisma. To enhance this style: 1. Deepen your knowledge about your chosen cause. 2. Practice speaking passionately but also listening empathetically. 3. Learn to tell compelling stories that illustrate why your cause matters. 4. Develop strategies for turning passion into concrete action. The expert, commanding attention through knowledge and competence. Expert charisma comes from deep knowledge and skill in a particular area. Experts are knowledgeable, they have in-depth understanding of their field. Confident in their abilities, they trust their skills and judgment. Clear communicators, they can explain complex topics in understandable ways. Continuously learning, they stay updated with the latest developments in their field. Examples of charismatic experts include Neil deGrasse Tyson in astrophysics or Marie Kondo in organizing. If you love diving deep into subjects, enjoy sharing your knowledge, and feel confident in your skills, you might have expert charisma. To develop this style: 1. Keep expanding your knowledge through continuous learning. 2. Practice explaining complex ideas in simple, engaging ways. 3. Develop your listening skills to understand and address others' questions effectively. 4. Work on your confidence in sharing your expertise. The storyteller, captivating audiences with narratives. Storyteller charisma revolves around the ability to weave compelling narratives. Storytellers are engaging speakers, they know how to capture and hold attention. Emotionally intelligent, they understand how to evoke feelings through words. Observant, they notice interesting details in everyday life. Creative, they can turn ordinary events into captivating stories. Think of charismatic storytellers like Oprah Winfrey or Ken Burns, who can make any topic fascinating through their narrative skills. If you love telling stories, have a good memory for interesting details, and enjoy making people laugh or feel moved, you might have storyteller charisma. To enhance this style: 1. Practice storytelling regularly, paying attention to pacing and emotional impact. 2. Learn to read your audience and adjust your stories accordingly. 3. Develop a repertoire of stories for different occasions. 4. Work on your vocal variety and body language to enhance your storytelling. Blending styles, your unique charismatic fingerprint. While we've described these styles separately, the truth is that many charismatic individuals blend elements from different archetypes. You might be primarily a visionary with a touch of storyteller, or an expert with advocate tendencies. The key is to identify your primary style and then incorporate elements from other styles that feel authentic to you. This creates your unique charismatic fingerprint, a style that's distinctly yours. Developing your charismatic style. Now that you're familiar with these different charismatic archetypes, it's time to start developing your own style. Here are some steps to guide you. 1. Reflect on your strengths. Which of these styles feels most natural to you? What are you passionate about? 2. Observe your heroes. Who do you admire? What charismatic qualities do they possess? 3. Practice and experiment. Try out different charismatic behaviors and see what feels right. 4. Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends or colleagues how they perceive your charismatic qualities. 5. Stay authentic. Always ensure that your charismatic style feels true to who you are. Remember, developing your charisma is a journey, not a destination. It's about continually refining and enhancing your natural qualities to become the most engaging, influential version of yourself. As you move forward, keep in mind that true charisma isn't about manipulating others or putting on a show. It's about amplifying your best qualities to connect more deeply with others and make a positive impact in the world. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the inner game of charisma, the mindset and emotional mastery that forms the foundation of a magnetic personality. Get ready to unlock your inner charismatic potential. Chapter 3: The Inner Game of Charisma. Welcome to the heart of charisma development, the inner game. While the previous chapters focused on understanding charisma and identifying your style, this chapter delves into the mental and emotional aspects that form the foundation of a magnetic personality. Remember, true charisma starts from within, and by mastering your inner world, you'll naturally radiate charisma in your outer world. Mindset matters. Beliefs that cultivate or crush charisma. Your mindset, the collection of beliefs and attitudes you hold, plays a crucial role in your charismatic potential. Some beliefs can boost your charisma, while others can hold you back. Let's explore both. Charisma-boosting beliefs. 1. I have value to offer others. 2. I can learn and grow from every interaction. 3. People are generally good and interesting. 4. I can handle challenges and setbacks. Charisma-crushing beliefs. 1. I'm not good enough. 2. People won't like the real me. 3. I have nothing important to say. 4. I'll probably mess up, so why try? To cultivate a charismatic mindset. 1. Identify your current beliefs about yourself and others. 2. Challenge negative beliefs by looking for evidence that contradicts them. 3. Replace limiting beliefs with more positive, empowering ones. 4. Practice your new beliefs daily through affirmations and conscious thought. Remember, changing your mindset takes time and effort, but the impact on your charisma can be transformative. Overcoming self-doubt, tools and techniques to silence your inner critic. We all have an inner critic, that voice in our head that points out our flaws and predicts failure. While some self-reflection is healthy, excessive self-doubt can cripple your charisma. Here are some strategies to manage your inner critic. 1. Name your inner critic. Give it a silly name to reduce its power. For example, oh, that's just Doubtful Dave talking again. 2. Challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, ask, is this thought really true? What evidence do I have for and against it? 3. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a good friend. 4. Focus on growth. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on learning and improving. 5. Keep a wins journal. Regularly write down your successes, no matter how small. By managing your self-doubt, you free up mental energy to focus on others, a key aspect of charisma. Embracing vulnerability, strength and authenticity. It might seem counterintuitive, but showing vulnerability can actually enhance your charisma. Why? Because it makes you relatable and human. When you're willing to be authentic and open, it encourages others to do the same, creating deeper connections. Here's how to embrace vulnerability. 1. Share personal stories. Don't be afraid to talk about your challenges and how you've overcome them. 2. Admit when you don't know something. It shows honesty and a willingness to learn. 3. Express your emotions. Showing genuine feelings, within reason, can make you more approachable. 4. Ask for help when you need it. It shows trust in others and can strengthen relationships. Remember, vulnerability isn't about oversharing or being weak. It's about being authentic and showing your human side. Visualization and affirmations. Programming your mind for charismatic success. Your mind is a powerful tool, and you can use it to boost your charisma. 2 effective techniques are visualization and affirmations. Visualization. 1. Find a quiet place and close your eyes. 2. Imagine yourself in a situation where you're being charismatic. 3. See yourself speaking confidently, others responding positively. 4. Feel the emotions of success and connection. 5. Practice this for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Affirmations. Create positive statements about your charismatic qualities and repeat them daily. For example, I am confident and approachable. I connect easily with others. My presence brings positivity to any situation. Say these out loud, write them down, or think them to yourself throughout the day. Over time, these positive messages can reshape your self-image and boost your charisma. Cultivating gratitude, a foundation of genuine warmth. Gratitude is a secret weapon for charisma. When you're truly grateful, it shows in your interactions, making you more warm and appealing. Here's how to cultivate gratitude. 1. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down 3 things you're grateful for each day. 2. Express appreciation. Regularly tell others what you appreciate about them. 3. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to the good things in your daily life. 4. Turn negatives into positives. Look for the silver lining in challenging situations. 5. Volunteer or help others. It can increase your awareness of what you have to be grateful for. A grateful mindset not only boosts your charisma but also contributes to overall happiness and well-being. Putting it all together, your inner charisma workout. Now that we've explored these inner aspects of charisma, it's time to put them into practice. Here's a daily inner charisma workout to help you develop these skills. 1. Morning affirmations. 5 minutes start your day with positive self-talk. 2. Gratitude practice. 5 minutes write down 3 things you're grateful for. 3. Visualization. 10 minutes imagine yourself being charismatic in an upcoming situation. 4. Self-reflection. 5 minutes at the end of the day. Note one instance where you challenged a negative belief or showed vulnerability. 5. Win celebration. 5 minutes before bed. Write down one win from your day, no matter how small. Remember, developing your inner charisma is a process. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. As you work on these internal aspects, you'll likely notice changes in how you interact with others and how they respond to you. In the next chapter, we'll move from the inner world to the outer, exploring how to project presence, a key component of charisma. Get ready to learn how to command attention and make others feel truly seen and heard. Chapter 4. The Power of Presence. Have you ever had a conversation with someone who seemed completely absorbed in what you were saying, making you feel truly heard and understood? That, my friend, is the power of presence. Presence is the cornerstone of charisma. It's about being fully engaged in the moment, giving your undivided attention to the person or people in front of you. When you are truly present, others feel valued, respected, and drawn to your energy. This chapter will equip you with practical techniques to cultivate presence, banish distractions, and make others feel like they are the only person in the room. Mindfulness in action, being fully present in every interaction. Mindfulness, often described as paying attention, on purpose, in the present moment, is the key to unlocking genuine presence. It's about shifting your focus from the distractions of the past or future and grounding yourself in the here and now. Here are some simple yet powerful ways to incorporate mindfulness into your daily interactions. Focus on your breath. Take a few deep breaths before engaging in a conversation. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of the air entering and leaving your body. This simple act can calm your mind and bring you back to the present moment. Engage your senses. Pay attention to the physical sensations around you, the temperature of the air, the feel of your feet on the ground, the sounds in the environment. This helps ground you in the present and makes you more aware of your surroundings. Observe your thoughts. Become aware of the thoughts running through your mind without judgment. Acknowledge them, and then gently guide your attention back to the present moment. Banishing distractions. Focus as a sign of respect and engagement. In today's hyperconnected world, distractions are everywhere, from smartphones buzzing with notifications to the constant stream of information competing for our attention. Mastering presence requires minimizing these distractions and giving your full focus to the person in front of you. Here's how. Silence your devices. Put your phone on silent, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and create a distraction-free zone for your interactions. Postpone multitasking. Resist the urge to juggle multiple tasks while engaging in conversation. Give your full attention to one thing at a time. Set boundaries. Let others know when you need uninterrupted time for a conversation or meeting. Clear your mind. If you find yourself preoccupied with other thoughts, acknowledge them, write them down to address later, and gently bring your focus back to the present. Remember, giving someone your undivided attention is a powerful gift. It conveys respect, deepens connections, and enhances the quality of your interactions. Active listening, beyond words, hearing with your whole being. Active listening is more than just hearing the words someone is saying. It's about fully absorbing their message, both verbal and nonverbal, and demonstrating that you are truly engaged in what they have to share. Here are the key components of active listening. Pay attention, make eye contact, nod your head, and use encouraging body language to show that you are listening. Reflect and paraphrase, summarize what you've heard in your own words to ensure understanding and show that you are paying attention. Ask clarifying questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions to gain a deeper understanding of their perspective. Listen without interrupting. Resist the urge to jump in with your own thoughts or opinions. Let them finish speaking before sharing your perspective. Validate their feelings. Acknowledge and validate their emotions, even if you don't necessarily agree with their perspective. By practicing active listening, you create a safe and supportive space for others to feel heard, understood, and validated. This deepens connection and strengthens relationships. Nonverbal cues, subtle signals that convey presence and attention. While words are important, a significant portion of communication is nonverbal. Your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice all speak volumes about your level of presence. Here's how to use nonverbal cues to project presence. Eye contact. Make and maintain comfortable eye contact throughout the conversation. This shows that you are interested and engaged. Open body language. Uncross your arms, relax your shoulders, and face the person you are speaking with. This conveys openness and receptivity. Mirroring and matching. Subtly mirroring the other person's body language can create a sense of rapport and understanding. Appropriate touch. A light touch on the arm or shoulder, when appropriate, can convey warmth and connection. Vocal variety. Vary your tone of voice, pitch, and pace to keep your listener engaged. Paying attention to your nonverbal communication can significantly enhance your presence and make others feel more at ease in your company. Practicing presence. Exercises to enhance focus and engagement. Like any skill, presence takes practice. Here are a few exercises to help you strengthen your ability to be fully present. Mindful walking. Take a few minutes to walk slowly and deliberately, paying attention to each step, the sensation of your feet on the ground, and the movement of your body. Body scan meditation. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Bring your attention to different parts of your body, starting with your toes and moving up to the top of your head. Notice any sensations, warmth, tingling, pressure, without judgment. 1-minute mindfulness. Set a timer for 1 minute and focus solely on your breath. If your mind wanders, gently guide it back to your breath. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Mindful eating. Choose a meal or snack and eat it slowly and mindfully. Pay attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of the food, savoring each bite. By incorporating these exercises into your daily routine, you'll develop a greater capacity for presence, enhancing your charismatic impact and deepening your connections with others. Remember, presence is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when you feel more distracted or less present than others. The key is to be kind to yourself, notice when your mind wanders, and gently guide it back to the present moment. With consistent effort, you can cultivate a powerful presence that draws others in and makes them feel truly seen and heard. Chapter 5. Mastering Body Language. Did you know that a significant portion of communication happens without words? Your body language, the way you move, stand, and express yourself through gestures, speaks volumes about your confidence, openness, and charisma. In this chapter, we'll explore the nuances of body language and provide practical tips to help you enhance your charismatic presence. The silent language, how your body speaks volumes. Body language is often referred to as the silent language because it can convey powerful messages without a single word. It's an instinctual form of communication that people pick up on subconsciously. Imagine meeting someone whose words are friendly, but their body language is closed off, crossed arms, minimal eye contact, and a stiff posture. You're likely to feel uneasy or disconnected, despite their friendly words. On the other hand, someone with warm, open body language, a relaxed posture, genuine smile, and steady eye contact can make you feel instantly at ease and connected. This is the power of body language, and mastering it can significantly enhance your charisma. Posture and power poses, projecting confidence and openness. Your posture says a lot about your confidence and energy levels. Here's how to use your posture to project charisma. Maintain good posture. Stand tall, keep your shoulders back, chest open, and spine straight. This not only makes you appear taller and more confident, but it also helps you feel more alert and energetic. Avoid slouching. Slouching can make you appear disinterested or lack energy. Instead, sit upright, with your shoulders relaxed and your feet planted firmly on the ground. Use open body language. Uncross your arms and legs. Crossing your arms or legs can signal defensiveness or discomfort. Keep them uncrossed to convey openness and receptivity. Face the person you're talking to. Turning your body towards someone shows interest and engagement. Practice power poses. Power poses are specific postures that can boost your confidence and even change your body chemistry. Here are a few examples. The superhero pose. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, hands on your hips, and shoulders back. This pose mimics the confident stance of superheroes and can make you feel more powerful. The star pose. Stand with your feet wide apart, arms raised in a V shape. This expansive pose can increase feelings of confidence and dominance. Once you're comfortable with these poses, try incorporating them subtly into your daily interactions, before a meeting, during a break, or whenever you need a confidence boost. Eye contact, building trust and connection. Eye contact is one of the most powerful nonverbal cues. It can signal trust, warmth, and connection. Here are some tips for effective eye contact. Maintain steady eye contact. Look into their eyes, aim for the space between their eyes and the bridge of their nose. This gives the impression of direct eye contact without feeling too intense. Avoid glancing away constantly. While it's natural to look away occasionally, try to maintain eye contact for several seconds at a time. Be mindful of cultural differences. Understand different norms. In some cultures, prolonged eye contact can be seen as rude or aggressive. Be aware of the cultural context and adjust your eye contact accordingly. Use eye contact to convey emotions. Nod and smile. Combining eye contact with nods and smiles can convey empathy, agreement, and understanding. Mirror their gaze. Pay attention to how the other person is using eye contact and mirror their behavior subtly. This can help create a sense of rapport. Remember, the goal is to create a comfortable and natural connection, not to stare intensely and make the other person feel uncomfortable. Mirroring and matching, subtly creating rapport. Mirroring and matching involves subtly copying the other person's body language, gestures, and even speech patterns. This technique helps build rapport and a sense of connection. Mirror body language. Match their posture. If the other person is leaning forward, you can lean forward slightly as well. If they cross their legs, you can do the same. Subtle, not obvious. The key is to be subtle. If it's too obvious, it can come across as mocking or insincere. Match speech patterns. Mirror vocal pace and tone. Adjust your speaking pace to match theirs. If they speak slowly, slow down. If they use a certain tone, mirror that as well. Use similar phrases. Pay attention to their choice of words and phrases, and subtly incorporate similar language into your conversation. Be genuine. Natural integration. Mirroring should feel natural and unforced. It's not about mimicking every move, but rather about creating a harmonious rhythm in the interaction. By mirroring and matching subtly, you create a sense of familiarity and connection, making the other person feel more comfortable and at ease. Gestures and movement, adding emphasis and dynamism. Gestures and movement can add emphasis, dynamism, and expressiveness to your communication. Here are some tips for using gestures effectively. Use open gestures. Keep your hands visible. Open gestures, such as palms facing up, convey honesty and transparency. Avoid closed gestures, like clenched fists or hidden hands. Move naturally. Gestures should feel natural and in rhythm with your speech. Practice in front of a mirror to see how your gestures complement your words. Emphasize key points. Point or highlight. Use gestures to point out or highlight key information. For example, you might use your fingers to count off points or use your hands to frame an important idea. Match gestures to words. Ensure your gestures align with what you're saying. For example, if you're talking about an expansive idea, use a wide gesture to illustrate it. Be mindful of personal space. Respect boundaries. Pay attention to the other person's personal space. Avoid invading their space with your gestures. Adjust for different cultures. Gestures can have different meanings in different cultures. Be aware of cultural norms to avoid misunderstandings. Stay relaxed and confident. Avoid fidgeting. Fidgeting can convey nervousness or lack of confidence. Instead, use purposeful gestures that enhance your message. Keep it balanced. Use a mix of gestures, some larger, some smaller, to maintain a balanced and engaging presence. By incorporating these gestures into your communication, you can make your interactions more dynamic and engaging, further enhancing your charisma. Practicing body language, exercises to enhance your nonverbal communication. Like any skill, mastering body language takes practice. Here are some exercises to help you enhance your nonverbal communication. 1. Practice power poses daily. Stand in front of a mirror and practice the superhero or star pose for a few minutes each day. Notice how it makes you feel. 2. Engage in eye contact. During your next conversation, make a conscious effort to maintain eye contact. Pay attention to how it affects the interaction and adjust as needed. 3. Mirror and match. Practice mirroring someone's body language subtly during a conversation. Notice how it creates a sense of rapport. 4. Exaggerate gestures. Practice using gestures to emphasize different points in a speech or story. Start by exaggerating, then refine to find the right balance. 5. Body language awareness. Throughout the day, pay attention to your posture, gestures, and nonverbal cues. Make adjustments as needed to project confidence and openness. 6. Role-play scenarios. Practice different social scenarios with a friend or in front of a mirror. Pay attention to your body language and make adjustments to improve your presence. Remember, the goal is to become more aware of your body language and use it to enhance your charismatic presence. With practice, these techniques will become second nature, allowing you to communicate more effectively and engage with others on a deeper level. In the next chapter, we'll dive into the art of charismatic conversation, from initiating engaging discussions to leaving a lasting impression. Get ready to become a master communicator and take your charisma to the next level. Chapter 6. The Art of Charismatic Conversation. Have you ever met someone who could captivate a room with their words, leaving everyone engaged and eager to hear more? That, my friend, is the power of charismatic conversation. In this chapter, we'll explore the key elements that make for truly magnetic interactions, from building rapport to telling unforgettable stories. Finding common ground, building rapport through shared interests. The foundation of any great conversation is finding common ground. When you connect with someone over shared interests, hobbies, or experiences, it creates an instant sense of rapport and understanding. Here are some tips to help you find that common ground. Actively engage. Ask thoughtful questions. Inquire about the other person's interests, experiences, or opinions. This shows you're genuinely curious about them. Share relevant anecdotes. If you have a similar experience or perspective to share, do so in a way that furthers the conversation. Look for connections. Identify shared interests. Pay attention to the topics that spark enthusiasm in the other person. Do you have any similar hobbies or passions? Highlight mutual experiences. Perhaps you've both traveled to the same place or faced a similar challenge. Pointing out these connections can deepen the bond. Build on the conversation. Dive deeper. Once you've found an area of common interest, don't be afraid to explore it further. Ask follow-up questions and share your own insights. Keep it balanced. Remember to balance sharing your own experiences with actively listening to the other person. The goal is to create a back-and-forth dialogue, not a one-sided monologue. By focusing on finding common ground, you create a sense of familiarity and trust that sets the stage for a truly engaging and charismatic conversation. Asking engaging questions, sparking curiosity and deeper conversation. One of the hallmarks of a charismatic conversationalist is their ability to ask thoughtful, open-ended questions that encourage the other person to share and explore. These types of questions spark curiosity, deepen the connection, and keep the dialogue flowing. Here are some examples. What inspired you to pursue that career/hobby? If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? What do you enjoy most about living in, city/country? What's the most interesting book/movie/TV show you've experienced recently? Notice how these questions invite the other person to share their personal experiences, opinions, and perspectives. Avoid yes/no questions or overly narrow queries that can quickly lead to a dead end. Active listening revisited. As you ask these engaging questions, be sure to practice active listening. This means fully focusing on the other person's response, processing their words, and formulating thoughtful follow-up questions. Active listening demonstrates your genuine interest and creates a more meaningful exchange. Tailoring your questions. Pay attention to the other person's cues and tailor your questions accordingly. If they seem more reserved, start with easier, open-ended questions to help them warm up. If they're more talkative, you can dive deeper with more probing queries. The key is to approach the conversation with genuine curiosity and a desire to learn about the other person. This creates an engaging, charismatic dynamic that leaves a lasting impression. Storytelling, making your message memorable and relatable. Humans are hardwired for stories. When you can weave engaging narratives into your conversations, you captivate your audience and make your message more memorable. Charismatic communicators understand the power of storytelling and use it to their advantage. Here are some tips to become a more compelling storyteller. Structure your stories. Have a clear beginning, middle, and end. Craft your stories with a defined arc that draws the listener in and leaves them satisfied. Introduce vivid details. Use descriptive language to paint a picture in the listener's mind. Incorporate sensory details like sights, sounds, and smells. Highlight the emotional impact. Focus on the feelings and experiences of the story's characters, not just the facts. Connect your stories to your message. Tie them to relevant topics. Look for opportunities to share stories that illustrate or support the points you're making in the conversation. Use stories to clarify complex ideas. Anecdotes can help simplify and explain abstract concepts in a more relatable way. Practice, practice, practice. Develop a repertoire. Keep a mental or physical bank of stories you can pull from in different situations. Refine your delivery. Pay attention to your pacing, tone of voice, and body language as you tell your stories. Remember, the goal is not to deliver a flawless, rehearsed performance, but to engage your listener in a genuine, conversational way. By harnessing the power of storytelling, you can captivate your audience and leave a lasting impression. Humor, adding lightness and connection when appropriate. When used appropriately, humor can be a powerful tool in charismatic conversations. A well-timed joke or witty remark can help break the ice, lighten the mood, and create a sense of camaraderie. However, it's important to use humor judiciously and ensure that it aligns with the context and the other person's sensibilities. Use humor sparingly and strategically. Read the room. Pay attention to the overall tone and energy of the conversation before attempting humor. Certain situations may call for a more serious approach. Gauge the other person's sense of humor. Adjust your comedic style to match the other person's preferences. What one person finds hilarious, another may find offensive. Focus on positivity and inclusivity. Avoid sarcasm or put-downs. Steer clear of humor that relies on making fun of others or putting them down. This can come across as mean-spirited and damage rapport. Highlight the positive. Look for opportunities to use humor to celebrate successes, point out the bright side of a situation, or simply bring a smile to the other person's face. Time it right. Use humor to diffuse tension. If the conversation starts to feel strained or awkward, a well-placed joke can help lighten the mood and get things back on track. Don't overdo it. While humor can be a great conversational tool, don't let it dominate the dialogue. Balance it with genuine interest, empathy, and meaningful exchange. By using humor judiciously and with sensitivity, you can enhance the charisma of your conversations and create a more enjoyable, memorable interaction. Active listening revisited, responding with empathy and understanding. In Chapter 4, we explored the importance of active listening as a key component of presence. Now, let's dive deeper into how active listening can take your charismatic conversations to the next level. Demonstrate genuine interest. Maintain eye contact. Keep your gaze focused on the speaker, showing that you're fully engaged in the conversation. Nod and smile. Use nonverbal cues to convey your interest and understanding. Reflect and paraphrase. Summarize key points. Periodically restate the main ideas or feelings the other person has expressed to show you're listening and comprehending. Use their own words. When paraphrasing, try to use similar language to the speaker's own phrasing. This validates that you've absorbed their perspective. Ask thoughtful follow-up questions. Dive deeper. Based on the information shared, formulate questions that encourage the other person to expand on their thoughts and experiences. Avoid interrupting. Wait for the speaker to finish their point before jumping in with your own questions or comments. Express empathy. Validate their emotions. If the other person shares something personal or emotionally significant, respond with empathy and understanding. This demonstrates your ability to connect on a deeper level. Avoid judgment. Refrain from offering unsolicited advice or criticism. Instead, focus on creating a safe, judgment-free space for open dialogue. By mastering the art of active listening, you'll not only make the other person feel heard and valued, but you'll also elevate the overall quality and charisma of your conversations. Remember, charismatic conversations are a delicate balance of finding common ground, asking engaging questions, telling compelling stories, using humor judiciously, and practicing active listening. With time and practice, these skills will become second nature, allowing you to connect with others in a truly magnetic way. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of your voice and delivery, and how to use them to captivate your audience. Get ready to refine your verbal communication and take your charisma to new heights. Chapter 7, Voice and Delivery. Imagine two people delivering the same message. One speaks in a monotone, with a weak voice and hesitant pauses, while the other speaks with passion, clarity, and engaging rhythm. Who are you more likely to listen to? The answer is obvious. Your voice and delivery are powerful tools that can either captivate or repel your audience. In this chapter, we'll explore the elements of vocal charisma and provide practical tips to help you refine your voice and delivery for maximum impact. The power of your voice, tone, pitch, and pace matter. Your voice is a powerful instrument, capable of conveying a wide range of emotions and influencing how your message is received. Let's explore the key elements of vocal charisma. Tone of voice. Warmth and enthusiasm. A warm, inviting tone makes you more approachable and engaging. Enthusiasm in your voice can be contagious, inspiring others to share your excitement. Confidence and authority. Speaking with confidence and conviction projects authority and credibility. This doesn't mean being loud or aggressive, it's about speaking clearly and firmly with conviction. Pitch and inflection. Varying pitch. Avoid speaking in a monotone. Varying your pitch, raising and lowering your voice, adds interest and keeps listeners engaged. Inflection and emphasis. Use inflection to emphasize key points and create emphasis. This helps to highlight important information and adds dynamism to your delivery. Pace. Natural rhythm. Speak at a pace that feels comfortable and natural. Avoid speaking too quickly, which can make it difficult for listeners to follow, or too slowly, which can make you sound boring. Pause for impact. Strategic pauses can add emphasis, create suspense, or allow listeners time to process information. Articulation and projection. Being heard clearly and confidently. Clear articulation and projection are essential for ensuring your message is heard and understood. Here's how to improve these aspects of your voice. Articulate clearly. Enunciate carefully. Pay attention to the pronunciation of each word. Avoid mumbling or slurring your words. Practice tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are a fun way to improve articulation and clarity. Try practicing phrases like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Project your voice. Breathe from your diaphragm. Proper breathing is crucial for projection. Practice breathing deeply from your diaphragm, expanding your abdomen rather than just your chest. Speak from your core. Imagine your voice coming from your core, not just your throat. This will add power and resonance to your delivery. Practice in front of a mirror. Watch your body language. Observe your posture and gestures as you speak. Good posture and open body language can enhance your vocal projection. Listen to your tone. Pay attention to your tone of voice and make adjustments as needed to convey the desired emotion or message. Pauses and silence, adding impact and allowing for reflection. Strategic pauses and moments of silence can be powerful tools in your delivery. They create anticipation, emphasize key points, and allow listeners time to process information. Use pauses for emphasis. Before key points, pause briefly before stating important information to draw attention and create anticipation. After thought-provoking questions, pause to give listeners time to reflect on what you've said and formulate their own thoughts. Embrace silence. Silence can be powerful. Don't be afraid of silence. It can create a sense of suspense or allow for a moment of reflection. Avoid filling the gaps. Resist the urge to fill every silence with words. Let the silence create space for the listener's mind to wander and connect with your message. Vocal variety, keeping your audience engaged. Just as you wouldn't wear the same outfit every day, you shouldn't use the same vocal tone or delivery every time you speak. Variety keeps your audience engaged and prevents them from becoming bored. Use vocal variety to enhance your message. Change your tone. Adjust your tone to convey different emotions or perspectives. For example, you might use a softer tone for a personal story or a more assertive tone for a persuasive argument. Vary your pitch. Use a higher pitch to emphasize excitement or surprise, and a lower pitch to convey seriousness or authority. Adjust your pace. Speak quickly to add energy, slow down for emphasis or to create a sense of suspense. Be mindful of your audience. Observe their reactions. Pay attention to how your audience is responding. Are they engaged? Are they looking bored? Adjust your delivery based on their reactions. Match your style to the occasion. Different situations call for different vocal styles. For example, a formal presentation will require a more formal and measured tone, while a casual conversation may be more relaxed and conversational. Practicing your delivery, exercises to refine your voice and presence. Like any skill, mastering vocal delivery requires practice. Here are some exercises to help you refine your voice and presence. Record yourself speaking and listen back to identify areas for improvement. Pay attention to your tone, pitch, pace, and articulation. Read aloud from a book or article, focusing on clear articulation and varying your pitch and pace. Practice breathing exercises. Practice deep diaphragmatic breathing to improve vocal projection and control. Engage in public speaking. Join a Toastmasters club or take a public speaking course to gain experience and confidence. Practice with a friend. Ask a friend to provide feedback on your vocal delivery. Have them listen for clarity, tone, and engagement. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about continually striving to improve and become a more confident and engaging speaker. By refining your voice and delivery, you'll enhance your charisma and make a more lasting impact on your audience. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to handle challenges with grace and maintain your charisma even in difficult situations. Get ready to learn how to navigate awkward moments, manage conflicts, and stay composed under pressure. Chapter 8: Handling Challenges with Grace. Have you ever found yourself in a difficult situation, wondering how to navigate it with ease and maintain your composure? Handling challenges with grace is a vital skill for anyone looking to build strong relationships, achieve success, and maintain their charisma. In this chapter, we'll explore the key strategies for dealing with difficult people, resolving conflicts, and staying composed under pressure. Dealing with difficult people, staying composed and assertive. Dealing with difficult people can be a challenging task, but it's essential to maintain your composure and assertiveness. Here are some tips to help you navigate these situations. Stay calm and composed. Take a deep breath. Before responding to a difficult person, take a deep breath and count to 10. This will help you calm down and think more clearly. Avoid taking it personally. Remember that the other person's behavior is often a reflection of their own issues, not yours. Try not to take their negativity personally. Set boundaries. Be clear and direct. When communicating with a difficult person, be clear and direct about your needs and expectations. Avoid being aggressive or passive-aggressive. Use I statements. Instead of accusing the other person of being wrong, use I statements to express your feelings and concerns. Practice active listening. Listen carefully. When dealing with a difficult person, listen carefully to what they have to say. Try to understand their perspective and respond thoughtfully. Avoid interrupting. Allow the other person to finish speaking before responding. Avoid interrupting, even if you disagree with what they're saying. Conflict resolution. Finding common ground and maintaining respect. Conflict resolution is an essential skill for anyone looking to build strong relationships and maintain their charisma. Here are some tips to help you resolve conflicts effectively. Stay calm and objective. Avoid getting emotional. When resolving conflicts, try to stay calm and objective. Avoid getting emotional or defensive. Focus on the issue. Instead of attacking the other person, focus on the issue at hand. Try to find a solution that works for everyone. Use open-ended questions. Encourage discussion. Use open-ended questions to encourage discussion and find common ground. Ask questions like, what do you think we could do to resolve this issue? Or how do you think we could improve our communication? Seek common ground. Look for shared interests. When resolving conflicts, look for shared interests and goals. Try to find a solution that works for everyone. Grace under pressure. Maintaining composure in challenging situations. Maintaining composure under pressure is a vital skill for anyone looking to build strong relationships and achieve success. Here are some tips to help you stay calm and composed in challenging situations. Practice mindfulness. Stay present. When faced with a challenging situation, try to stay present and focused. Avoid getting caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. Use deep breathing. Deep breathing can help you calm down and think more clearly. Try taking a few deep breaths before responding to a challenging situation. Reframe negative thoughts. Focus on the positive. When faced with a challenging situation, try to reframe negative thoughts and focus on the positive. Look for opportunities for growth and learning. Reframing negativity, turning challenges into opportunities. Reframing negativity is a powerful tool for turning challenges into opportunities. Here are some tips to help you reframe negative thoughts and focus on the positive. Look for the lesson. What can you learn? When faced with a challenging situation, try to look for the lesson or opportunity for growth. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience. Focus on the positive. What's going well? Instead of focusing on what's going wrong, try to focus on what's going well. Look for the positive aspects of the situation and try to build on those. The power of forgiveness, letting go and moving forward. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for letting go of negativity and moving forward. Here are some tips to help you practice forgiveness. Let go of resentment. Release negative emotions. When you hold on to resentment, you're holding on to negative emotions that can weigh you down. Try to release those emotions and let go of resentment. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. When you make a mistake or experience a setback, try to be kind to yourself. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes. Move forward. Focus on the future. Instead of dwelling on the past, try to focus on the future. Look for opportunities for growth and learning, and try to move forward with positivity and enthusiasm. By following these tips, you can develop the skills to handle challenges with grace and maintain your composure under pressure. Remember to stay calm, focused, and positive, and always look for opportunities for growth and learning. In the next chapter, we'll explore the art of building relationships and creating a strong network of supportive people. Get ready to learn how to build strong connections and achieve your goals with the help of others. Chapter 9. Building Relationships That Matter. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of achievements, accolades, and material success. But the truth is, the relationships we build along the way are often the most meaningful and fulfilling aspect of our lives. In this chapter, we'll explore how to leverage your charisma to build genuine, long-lasting connections that can support and enrich your personal and professional journey. Networking with intention, building genuine connections, not just collecting contacts. Networking often gets a bad rap. It conjures up images of awkward small talk and people handing out business cards like playing cards. But true charismatic networking is about so much more than just collecting contacts. It's about building meaningful connections with people who share your values, interests, and aspirations. Focus on quality, not quantity. Quality over quantity. Rather than trying to meet as many people as possible, focus on having deeper, more genuine conversations with a smaller number of individuals. Seek mutual benefit. Look for opportunities to support and uplift the people you connect with, not just what they can do for you. Be an engaged listener. Ask thoughtful questions. Use the active listening skills you learned in previous chapters to ask open-ended questions and really get to know the other person. Show genuine interest. Demonstrate that you're genuinely interested in learning about the other person's experiences, goals, and perspectives. Follow up authentically. Send a personalized message. After connecting with someone, follow up with a thoughtful message that reminds them of your conversation and suggests ways you might be able to support each other. Maintain regular contact. Don't let your new connections fall by the wayside. Reach out periodically to check in, share relevant information, or simply catch up. By approaching networking with a focus on building genuine, mutually beneficial relationships, you'll not only expand your circle but also deepen the connections that truly matter. Remembering names and details, showing you care. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to build strong relationships is by remembering and using someone's name. It shows that you're paying attention, that you value them as an individual, and that you're invested in the connection. Use names frequently. Repeat their name. When you first meet someone, be sure to repeat their name back to them. It's great to meet you, name. Use their name in conversation. Sprinkle their name throughout your conversation to reinforce the connection. Remember personal details. Take notes. After your initial conversation, jot down a few key details about the other person, their interests, family, or recent experiences. Refer back to these notes when you reconnect. Ask follow-up questions. The next time you speak, ask about those personal details to show you were listening and that you care. Apologize if you forget. Admit your mistake. If you accidentally forget someone's name, don't be afraid to apologize. I'm so sorry. Your name has slipped my mind. Could you please remind me? Make a genuine effort. Assure the person that you'll make a conscious effort to remember their name going forward. Remembering names and personal details demonstrates your genuine interest and respect, laying the foundation for more meaningful, long-lasting connections. Following up authentically, nurturing relationships over time. Building strong relationships is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of nurturing and maintaining those connections over time. Authentic follow-up is key to keeping your relationships alive and thriving. Stay in touch regularly. Schedule check-ins, set calendar reminders to reach out to your connections on a regular basis, even if it's just a quick hello. Share relevant information. When you come across an article, event, or opportunity that you think might interest someone in your network, don't hesitate to share it with them. Offer genuine support. Ask how you can help. When following up, don't just ask how the other person is doing. Inquire about their current goals or challenges and see how you might be able to assist. Provide valuable introductions. If you know someone who could be a helpful connection for one of your contacts, don't be afraid to make an introduction. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge achievements. When someone in your network accomplishes a significant goal or milestone, be sure to congratulate them. A heartfelt message can go a long way. Commiserate during challenges. Likewise, if you learn that someone is facing a difficult situation, reach out with empathy and see how you can provide support. By following up authentically and nurturing your relationships over time, you'll build a strong, supportive network that can help you achieve your personal and professional goals. Giving and receiving support, the foundation of strong bonds. Charismatic relationships are built on a foundation of mutual support and genuine care for one another's well-being. When you're willing to give of yourself and support the people in your network, they'll be more inclined to do the same for you. Offer genuine assistance. Lend a helping hand. If you notice someone in your network struggling with a task or challenge, offer to lend a hand or share your expertise. Provide emotional support. Sometimes, the most valuable support you can offer is a listening ear or a compassionate shoulder to lean on. Ask for help when needed. Don't be afraid to receive. It's just as important to be willing to receive support as it is to give it. Asking for help when you need it shows vulnerability and trust. Express gratitude. When someone goes out of their way to support you, be sure to express your sincere appreciation. A heartfelt thank you can go a long way. Build a culture of reciprocity. Pay it forward. When someone helps you, look for opportunities to pay it forward by assisting others in your network. Create a supportive environment. Encourage the people in your network to support one another, fostering a culture of mutual care and respect. By cultivating a spirit of genuine support and reciprocity, you'll create a network of people who genuinely care about your well-being and are invested in your success. Building your tribe, surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people. The old adage, "You are the company you keep," holds a lot of truth. The people you surround yourself with can have a profound impact on your mindset, your behaviors, and your overall well-being. As you build your network, be intentional about cultivating relationships with positive, supportive individuals who can uplift and inspire you. Identify your core values. Reflect on what matters most. Take some time to think about the qualities, beliefs, and behaviors that are most important to you. These will serve as a guidepost for the types of people you want in your tribe. Seek out like-minded individuals. Join relevant communities. Look for opportunities to connect with people who share your interests, values, and goals, whether it's through professional organizations, hobby groups, or volunteer efforts. Leverage your existing connections. Ask the people you already know and trust for introductions to others who might be a good fit for your tribe. Nurture a positive mindset. Surround yourself with positivity. Limit your exposure to negative, toxic, or cynical individuals, and instead seek out people who radiate positivity, optimism, and a growth mindset. Celebrate each other's successes. Foster a culture of mutual support and encouragement within your tribe, celebrating each other's wins and milestones. By intentionally building a tribe of positive, supportive people, you'll create a powerful network that can help you navigate life's challenges, achieve your goals, and maintain your charismatic presence, even in difficult times. Remember, the relationships you build are the foundation upon which you can create a fulfilling, meaningful life. Approach each connection with genuine care, empathy, and a spirit of mutual support, and you'll reap the rewards of a strong, thriving network that can uplift and inspire you for years to come. In the next chapter, we'll explore the power of charismatic leadership and how you can use your magnetic presence to inspire and motivate others. Get ready to discover how to harness your charisma to make a lasting impact. Chapter 10: Leading with Charisma. As a renowned expert in charisma, you know that the ability to captivate and inspire others is not just a personal skill, but also a powerful tool for effective leadership. Charismatic leaders have a unique way of rallying people around a shared vision, empowering their teams, and motivating them to achieve greatness. In this chapter, we'll explore how you can leverage your charisma to become a transformative leader who can make a lasting impact. Inspiring a shared vision, uniting people around a common goal. One of the hallmarks of charismatic leadership is the ability to paint a compelling vision and inspire others to join you in bringing it to life. When you can articulate a clear, inspiring goal that resonates with people's values and aspirations, you create a powerful sense of shared purpose. Craft a compelling vision. Start with your passion. Your vision should be rooted in your deepest passions and convictions. What future do you feel called to create? Describe the ideal future. Use vivid, emotive language to paint a picture of the transformed world or organization you want to build. Help people see and feel the possibilities. Communicate the vision effectively. Connect with emotion. Don't just present the facts and figures, appeal to people's hearts as well as their minds. Share stories and anecdotes that illustrate the vision. Repeat the message consistently. Reinforce the vision repeatedly, ensuring it becomes embedded in people's minds and inspires them to take action. Invite participation. Encourage feedback. Ask people for their thoughts and input on the vision. Incorporate their ideas to foster a sense of ownership and buy-in. Empower others to contribute. Provide opportunities for people to take an active role in shaping and realizing the vision. This deepens their engagement and commitment. By inspiring a shared vision, you create a sense of purpose and unity that can propel your team or organization to new heights of success. Empowering others, delegating effectively, and fostering growth. Charismatic leaders don't just delegate tasks, they empower their teams to take on greater responsibility and grow to their full potential. By cultivating an environment of trust, support, and continuous learning, you can unlock the collective brilliance of your people. Delegate with intention. Match tasks to strengths, assign projects and responsibilities that align with people's natural talents and interests. This allows them to thrive. Provide clear expectations, set clear goals and parameters, but give your team the autonomy to determine the best way to achieve them. Foster a culture of growth. Offer constructive feedback. Regularly provide feedback that is specific, actionable, and focused on improvement, not criticism. Encourage continuous learning. Create opportunities for your team to develop new skills, take on stretch assignments, and expand their horizons. Celebrate successes. Recognize achievements. When your team members accomplish something noteworthy, be sure to acknowledge and celebrate their efforts. Share the credit. Avoid taking sole credit for your team's accomplishments. Highlight their contributions and the collaborative nature of your success. By empowering your team and creating an environment of growth and support, you'll not only inspire greater productivity but also build a loyal, engaged, and high-performing group of followers. Communicating with clarity, ensuring your message resonates. As a charismatic leader, your ability to communicate effectively is crucial. Whether you're addressing your team, delivering a presentation, or engaging with stakeholders, your words and delivery must be clear, compelling, and impactful. Tailor your message. Understand your audience. Adapt your communication style and content to resonate with the specific needs and concerns of the people you're addressing. Use relatable language. Avoid jargon and technical terms that may alienate or confuse your audience. Speak in plain, accessible language. Structure your communication. Start with a clear purpose. Identify the key message or call to action you want to convey, and use it to guide the structure of your communication. Use repetition strategically. Reinforce your main points by repeating them in different ways throughout your message. Engage your audience. Incorporate storytelling. Use anecdotes and narratives to bring your message to life and create an emotional connection. Invite interaction, encourage questions, feedback, and discussion to ensure your audience is actively engaged. By honing your communication skills and crafting messages that resonate, you'll become a more influential and impactful leader, able to inspire action and drive meaningful change. Building trust and respect, the foundation of effective leadership. At the heart of charismatic leadership is the ability to build trust and earn the respect of your followers. When people believe in you and your vision, they're far more likely to commit themselves wholeheartedly to your cause. Demonstrate integrity. Lead by example. Ensure that your actions and behaviors align with the values and principles you espouse. Walk the talk to build credibility. Admit mistakes and vulnerabilities. Acknowledging your own flaws and missteps, and taking accountability, can make you more relatable and trustworthy. Show genuine care. Prioritize your people. Make a conscious effort to understand the needs, concerns, and aspirations of your team members. Demonstrate that you genuinely care about their well-being. Offer support and guidance. Be available to provide mentorship, resources, and assistance when your people need it. This fosters a sense of loyalty and commitment. Earn respect through competence. Demonstrate expertise. Continuously develop your own knowledge, skills, and capabilities to establish yourself as a credible, respected authority. Make informed decisions. When faced with challenges, leverage your expertise to make well-reasoned, data-driven choices that inspire confidence. By building a foundation of trust and respect, you'll create an environment where your team feels empowered to take risks, speak up, and go the extra mile in service of your shared vision. Leading by example, walking the talk and inspiring others to follow. Perhaps the most powerful tool in a charismatic leader's arsenal is the ability to lead by example. When you embody the values, behaviors, and mindset you're asking of your team, you inspire them to follow suit and become their best selves. Model the desired behaviors. Embrace accountability. Take responsibility for your own actions and decisions, setting the tone for the rest of your team. Demonstrate passion and commitment. Bring a genuine enthusiasm and dedication to your work that energizes and motivates others. Foster a positive, empowering culture. Cultivate optimism and resilience. Maintain a positive, solutions-oriented outlook, even in the face of challenges. This helps your team stay focused and motivated. Empower and encourage. Regularly uplift and empower your people, celebrating their successes and supporting them through obstacles. Inspire through your presence. Radiate charisma. Draw on the skills and strategies you've learned throughout this book to project a magnetic, captivating presence. Lead with authenticity. Bring your true self to your leadership role, allowing your unique personality and passions to shine through. By leading with integrity, leading with purpose, and leading with charisma, you'll inspire your team to rise to the occasion and exceed their own expectations. Your impact as a charismatic leader can ripple outward, transforming not just your organization, but the lives of everyone you touch. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to harness the power of charisma in the digital age, navigating the unique opportunities and challenges of building an online presence and connecting with people virtually. Get ready to take your charisma to the global stage. Chapter 11, Public Speaking Mastery. Public speaking is a skill that can significantly enhance your charisma and influence. Whether you're presenting to a small group or a large audience, mastering the art of public speaking can make you a more confident, compelling, and effective communicator. In this chapter, we'll delve into the key elements of public speaking mastery, from owning the stage to handling questions with finesse. Owning the stage, projecting confidence and commanding attention. The moment you step onto the stage or stand up to speak, you set the tone for your entire presentation. Here's how to project confidence and command attention. Prepare thoroughly. Know your material. Make sure you're thoroughly familiar with your content. This confidence in your knowledge will shine through in your delivery. Rehearse in front of a mirror. Practice your presentation in front of a mirror to observe your body language, facial expressions, and gestures. This will help you feel more comfortable with your physical presence. Use positive body language. Stand tall and confidently. Maintain good posture, with your shoulders back and head held high. This conveys confidence and authority. Make eye contact. Engage with your audience by making eye contact with different people in the room. This helps build a connection and maintains their attention. Start strong. Begin with a hook asterisk. Open your presentation with a captivating story, statistic, or question that grabs the audience's attention and sets the stage for what's to come. Speak clearly and confidently asterisk. Use a clear, strong voice from the very start. Avoid filler words like or by pausing instead. By owning the stage, you immediately establish yourself as a confident and charismatic speaker, setting a positive tone for the rest of your presentation. Crafting a compelling narrative, engaging your audience from start to finish. A compelling narrative is at the heart of any effective public speaking engagement. Here's how to craft a story that engages your audience from start to finish. Structure your story. Introduction, body, and conclusion asterisk. Ensure your presentation has a clear beginning, middle, and end. The introduction should capture attention, the body should provide substance, and the conclusion should leave a lasting impression. Use storytelling techniques asterisk. Incorporate storytelling elements like characters, plot, and emotional resonance to make your message more relatable and memorable. Connect with your audience. Understand your audience asterisk. Before crafting your narrative, understand who your audience is. Tailor your message, language, and tone to resonate with them. Use relatable examples asterisk. Use anecdotes or examples that your audience can identify with, making your message more personal and relevant. Emphasize key points. Highlight important information asterisk. Use repetition, emphasis, and visual aids to highlight key points and ensure they stick in your audience's minds. Create a call to action asterisk. End your presentation with a clear call to action, encouraging your audience to take the next step or engage further with your message. By crafting a compelling narrative, you can keep your audience engaged and interested throughout your presentation. Using visuals effectively, enhancing your message and keeping it memorable. Visuals can significantly enhance your message, making it more memorable and impactful. Here's how to use visuals effectively. Choose the right visuals. Slides, videos, and props asterisk. Select visuals that support your message without overwhelming it. Use slides for key points, videos for illustrative examples, and props to add a tactile element. Keep it simple asterisk. Avoid cluttered slides or overly complex visuals. Keep your visuals clear, concise, and easy to understand. Integrate visuals seamlessly. Practice your transitions asterisk. Make sure you practice transitioning between different visuals smoothly. This will help you maintain the flow of your presentation. Use visuals to illustrate key points asterisk. Use visuals to highlight important information, such as statistics, quotes, or diagrams, making it easier for your audience to understand and remember. By using visuals effectively, you can enhance the clarity and impact of your message, keeping your audience engaged and informed. Handling Q&A with finesse, addressing questions thoughtfully and confidently. Handling questions and answers, Q&A, is a critical part of public speaking. Here's how to handle Q&A with finesse. Prepare for common questions. Anticipate audience questions asterisk. Think about the types of questions your audience might ask and prepare thoughtful responses in advance. Stay calm and confident asterisk. When faced with a question, take a moment to gather your thoughts before responding. Avoid rushing or getting defensive. Listen carefully. Pay attention to the question asterisk. Make sure you fully understand the question before answering. If necessary, ask for clarification to ensure you address the question accurately. Respond thoughtfully asterisk. Provide a clear, concise answer that addresses the question directly. If you don't know the answer, it's okay to say so and offer to find out. Manage hecklers. Stay calm and professional asterisk. If you encounter a heckler, stay calm and composed. Avoid engaging in arguments or personal attacks. Acknowledge and move on asterisk. Acknowledge the heckler's comment if necessary, but quickly move back to your main message without getting sidetracked. By handling Q&A with finesse, you demonstrate your confidence, expertise, and ability to think on your feet. Practicing for success, rehearsing for a smooth and impactful delivery. Practice is essential for delivering a smooth and impactful presentation. Here's how to rehearse effectively. Rehearse aloud. Speak out loud asterisk. Practice your presentation out loud, using the same tone, pace, and body language you will use during the actual presentation. Record yourself asterisk. Record your practice sessions to identify areas for improvement, such as filler words, nervous habits, or areas where you need more emphasis. Get feedback. Seek constructive criticism asterisk. Ask for feedback from trusted friends, family, or colleagues. Use this feedback to refine your delivery and content. Join a public speaking group. Consider joining a public speaking group like Toastmasters to practice speaking in front of an audience and receive constructive feedback regularly. Practice in different environments. Simulate the real thing. Practice your presentation in different environments to get used to various settings and conditions. This will help you feel more comfortable and adaptable on the actual day. By practicing thoroughly, you'll build the confidence and skills needed to deliver a polished, impactful presentation. The 4 stages of learning. When working on mastering public speaking, it's helpful to remember the 4 stages of learning. 1. Unconscious incompetence. You may not even realize you have a problem with public speaking. 2. Conscious incompetence. You become aware of your limitations but don't know how to improve. 3. Conscious competence. You can deliver a good presentation if you focus on it. 4. Unconscious competence. You can deliver a presentation effortlessly without much thought. Understanding these stages can help you stay motivated and patient as you work towards public speaking mastery. Conclusion. Public speaking is a skill that, like any other, takes practice and dedication to master. By focusing on owning the stage, crafting a compelling narrative, using visuals effectively, handling Q&A with finesse, and practicing for success, you can become a confident and charismatic public speaker. Remember that public speaking is not just about conveying information, it's about connecting with your audience, inspiring them, and leaving a lasting impression. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to apply these charismatic skills in the digital age, leveraging technology to expand your reach and impact. Get ready to take your charisma to the global stage. Chapter 12, Charisma in the Digital Age. In today's digital age, the ability to project charisma extends beyond face-to-face interactions. Your online presence has become just as important as your physical presence. This chapter explores how to cultivate and leverage your charisma in the digital world, from building a strong personal brand to mastering the art of virtual communication. Building your online presence, crafting a personal brand that reflects your charisma. Your online presence is the digital representation of your personal brand, the unique combination of skills, values, and personality that you project to the world. Here's how to craft an online presence that reflects your charisma. Define your brand identity. Identify your strengths and passions. What are you good at? What are you passionate about? These are the building blocks of your brand identity. Clarify your target audience. Who are you trying to reach with your online presence? Understanding your audience will help you tailor your message and content. Develop a unique value proposition. What makes you stand out from the crowd? What unique value can you offer your audience? Choose the right platforms. Focus on relevant platforms. Not all social media platforms are created equal. Choose the platforms where your target audience spends their time. Maintain consistency across platforms. Ensure your profiles, bios, and content are consistent across all platforms to reinforce your brand identity. Create engaging content. Share valuable information. Provide your audience with valuable, informative, and engaging content that aligns with your brand identity. Show your personality. Don't be afraid to let your personality shine through in your writing style, visuals, and interactions. By thoughtfully crafting your online presence, you can attract the right audience, build credibility, and establish yourself as a thought leader in your field. Engaging on social media, connecting authentically, and building a following. Social media platforms offer a powerful way to connect with others, share your message, and build a following. Here are some tips for using social media to enhance your charisma. Be authentic and genuine. Share your story. People connect with stories. Don't be afraid to share your personal experiences, challenges, and triumphs. Show your human side. Let people know that you're not perfect. Share your mistakes, your sense of humor, and your passions. Engage with your audience. Respond to comments and messages. Take the time to respond to comments and messages, even if it's just a quick thank you. Ask questions and start conversations. Encourage interaction by asking questions, starting polls, and responding to other people's posts. Provide value. Share helpful content. Share articles, videos, and resources that your audience will find valuable and informative. Offer insights and expertise. Share your unique perspective and expertise on topics related to your brand identity. By engaging authentically, providing value, and building relationships on social media, you can create a loyal following of people who are genuinely interested in what you have to say. Networking virtually, making meaningful connections online. Building relationships online may seem challenging, but it's easier than you think. Here's how to network virtually and create meaningful connections. Leverage online networking platforms. Join professional groups and forums. Participate in online groups and forums related to your industry or interests. Attend virtual events. Many conferences and events are now held virtually, providing opportunities to connect with people from around the world. Use LinkedIn strategically. Optimize your profile. Make sure your LinkedIn profile is up to date and highlights your skills, experience, and value proposition. Connect with people in your field. Reach out to people you admire or who work in your industry and send a personalized connection request. Follow up and nurture relationships. Send follow-up messages. After connecting with someone online, send a personalized message to continue the conversation. Offer value and support. Look for ways to provide value to your connections, such as sharing relevant articles, offering advice, or making introductions. Remember, building relationships online takes time and effort. Be patient, be consistent, and focus on building genuine connections. The art of the email, crafting compelling and charismatic messages. Email remains the primary mode of communication in the business world. Here's how to craft compelling and charismatic emails. Write engaging subject lines. Grab attention. Your subject line is the first impression, so make it count. Use strong verbs, numbers, and intrigue to pique the reader's interest. Keep it concise. Aim for subject lines that are no more than 50 characters to ensure they are fully visible on most devices. Structure your emails clearly. Get to the point. State your purpose early on and keep your message concise and to the point. Use formatting for readability. Use headings, bullet points, and white space to make your email easy to read and scan. Inject personality and charisma. Use your natural voice. Write in a conversational tone that reflects your personality. Show empathy and understanding. Consider the recipient's perspective and write with empathy and understanding. End with a call to action. Be clear about next steps. Clearly state what you want the recipient to do next, whether it's to schedule a call, provide feedback, or simply read an attached document. By mastering the art of email communication, you can make a positive impression, build relationships, and achieve your desired outcomes. Video conferencing tips, projecting presence and charisma through a screen. Video conferencing has become an integral part of our personal and professional lives. Here are some tips for projecting presence and charisma during your next video call. Set the stage for success. Choose a professional background. Ensure your background is clean, uncluttered, and professional. Optimize lighting. Good lighting can make a big difference. Position yourself facing a window or use a lamp to illuminate your face. Dress for success. Dress as you would for an in-person meeting, even if you're just visible from the waist up. Engage with the camera. Maintain eye contact. Look directly at the camera, not at your own image on the screen. This simulates eye contact with the other participants. Use body language. Sit up straight, smile, and use hand gestures to convey enthusiasm and engagement. Minimize distractions. Silence notifications. Turn off notifications on your computer and phone to avoid distractions during the call. Let your household know you're busy. Inform family members or roommates that you are on a call and need quiet time. Practice active listening. Focus on the speaker. When someone else is speaking, give them your full attention. Avoid multitasking or checking your phone. Use verbal cues. Use verbal cues like yes, I see, or I understand to show that you are actively listening. By following these tips, you can project confidence, build rapport, and make a memorable impression during your video conferences. Conclusion. Building charisma in the digital age requires adapting your skills and strategies for the online world. By crafting a strong online presence, engaging authentically on social media, networking virtually, mastering the art of email communication, and projecting presence during video conferences, you can expand your reach, build meaningful connections, and make a lasting impact in the digital age. Chapter 13. Sustaining your charisma. Charisma is not a destination, it's a journey. It requires continuous effort, learning, and growth to maintain and enhance your magnetic presence. In this chapter, we'll explore the strategies and practices that will help you sustain your charisma over the long term, ensuring you remain a compelling and influential presence in all aspects of your life. It's a journey, not a destination, continuously learning and growing. Building charisma is an ongoing process. It's about continually refining your skills, learning from your experiences, and adapting to new situations. Here's how to approach this journey. Stay curious. Seek new knowledge *. Always be on the lookout for new information, skills, and experiences. This could mean reading books, attending workshops, or taking online courses. Reflect on your experiences *. Take time to reflect on your interactions and experiences. Identify what worked well and what didn't, and use these insights to improve. Set goals for growth. Short-term and long-term goals *. Set both short-term and long-term goals for your personal and professional development. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate progress *. Celebrate your progress along the way. Recognizing your achievements will keep you motivated and encouraged to continue growing. Embrace feedback. Be open to criticism *. Be open to constructive criticism from others. Use this feedback to identify areas for improvement and adjust your approach accordingly. By viewing charisma as a journey rather than a destination, you'll stay engaged, motivated, and committed to continuous growth. Self-care, prioritizing your well-being to maintain energy and presence. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is crucial for sustaining your charisma. Here are some self-care tips to help you maintain your energy and presence. Physical health. Regular exercise *. Engage in regular physical activity to boost your energy levels and overall health. This could be anything from walking to more intense workouts. Healthy diet *. Eat a balanced diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. Mental health. Mindfulness and meditation *. Practice mindfulness and meditation to reduce stress and improve mental clarity. These practices can help you stay focused and composed under pressure. Adequate sleep *. Ensure you get enough sleep each night. Lack of sleep can affect your mood, energy levels, and overall performance. Emotional well-being. Manage stress *. Develop healthy ways to manage stress, such as through exercise, journaling, or talking to a friend. Positive relationships *. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who uplift and encourage you. By prioritizing your well-being, you'll maintain the energy and presence needed to project charisma effectively. Seeking feedback, inviting constructive criticism to refine your approach. Feedback is a valuable tool for growth and improvement. Here's how to seek and use feedback to refine your approach. Ask for feedback. Seek feedback from trusted sources *. Ask for feedback from people you trust, such as friends, family, or colleagues. Make sure they understand what you're looking for in terms of constructive criticism. Be specific * when asking for feedback. Be specific about what you want to know. For example, ask about your body language, tone of voice, or how you handle difficult conversations. Use feedback constructively. Listen actively * when receiving feedback. Listen actively and avoid becoming defensive. Take the time to process and reflect on the feedback before responding. Make necessary adjustments * Use the feedback to make necessary adjustments to your approach. This might involve changing how you communicate, improving your body language, or developing new skills. By seeking and using feedback constructively, you'll be able to refine your approach and continue growing as a charismatic individual. Mentorship and community. Surrounding yourself with support and inspiration. Having a supportive community and mentors can be incredibly beneficial for sustaining your charisma. Here's how to leverage these resources. Find a mentor. Identify role models * Look for people who embody the qualities you aspire to. These could be professionals in your field, coaches, or even friends who have strong charismatic qualities. Seek guidance * Don't be afraid to reach out to these mentors for guidance and advice. Ask for their insights on how to improve and grow. Join a community. Professional networks * Join professional networks or clubs that align with your interests and goals. These communities can provide support, inspiration, and opportunities for growth. Support groups * consider joining support groups or forums where you can connect with others who share similar aspirations and challenges. By surrounding yourself with supportive people and mentors, you'll have a constant source of inspiration and guidance to help you sustain your charisma. Paying it forward, using your charisma to make a positive impact. One of the most powerful ways to sustain your charisma is by using it to make a positive impact on others. Here's how you can pay it forward. Mentor others. Share your knowledge * share your skills and knowledge with others who could benefit from them. This could be through formal mentoring programs or informal coaching. Inspire and motivate * use your charisma to inspire and motivate others. Share your story, provide encouragement, and help others see their own potential. Volunteer and give back. Get involved in your community * volunteer for causes you care about. This not only helps others but also enriches your own life and provides opportunities to practice and refine your charismatic skills. Donate your time and resources * donate your time, skills, or resources to help others. This can be a powerful way to make a positive impact while sustaining your own charisma. By using your charisma to make a positive impact, you'll not only help others but also reinforce your own values and continue growing as a charismatic individual. Conclusion. Sustaining your charisma is about maintaining a commitment to continuous learning, self-care, seeking feedback, and surrounding yourself with supportive communities. By prioritizing these aspects, you'll ensure that your magnetic presence remains strong over time. Remember, charisma is not just about personal gain, it's also about using your influence to make a positive difference in the lives of others. In the next chapter, we'll conclude our journey by summarizing the key takeaways from this book and providing final motivational thoughts to keep you on your path to becoming a more charismatic and influential person. Get ready to embark on a lifelong journey of growth and impact. Chapter 14: Embracing Your Charismatic Self. Congratulations! You've reached the end of this journey to unlock your charismatic potential. You explored the core elements of charisma, discovered your unique style, and learned powerful techniques to enhance your presence, communication, and leadership skills. Now, it's time to embrace your charismatic self and step confidently into the world, ready to make a positive impact. Remember, charisma is not a magical quality bestowed upon a select few. It's a skill set honed through practice, self-awareness, and a genuine desire to connect with others authentically. As you've learned throughout this book, charisma is about presence * being fully engaged in the moment, making others feel seen and heard. Power * projecting confidence and competence while remaining approachable and kind. Warmth * showing genuine empathy, understanding, and care for those around you. But most importantly, charisma is about using your unique strengths and passions to make a difference in the world. It's about inspiring others, uplifting those around you, and leaving a positive mark on everyone you meet. The world needs your light. It needs your passion, your ideas, your unique perspective. Don't be afraid to share your gifts, to speak your truth, and to let your inner charisma shine. Embrace the journey ahead. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But remember the tools and techniques you've learned. Practice consistently, seek feedback, and never stop growing. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you and your vision. Together, you can create a ripple effect of positivity and impact that extends far beyond yourselves. As you go forth, remember these key takeaways. Charisma is a skill, not a gift. Anyone can develop it with practice. Authenticity is key. Be true to yourself and let your unique personality shine. Focus on building genuine connections. People are drawn to warmth, empathy, and a genuine interest in others. Use your charisma for good. Make a positive impact on the world around you. The journey to becoming your most charismatic self starts now. Embrace it, believe in yourself, and watch as you attract incredible opportunities and make a lasting difference in the world. The world is waiting for you. Building trust and respect, the foundation of effective leadership.